Hello, everyone. Huh. Today, we're starting my second episode. Right now, I'm recording this in the afternoon, so if I sound a little more tired than usual, that's why. But let's get right on into it. Episode 2 of my Gregtech journey. I found a place to stay, got some clay, got some gravel. Finally got a start on this mod pack. And I'm surrounded by cats. And tall trees. What's my next task here? Let's see. Next task is to get the Tinker's Constructs. Right. Onward. Yeah, why not? Looks like my crops are almost done growing. Get some wood, make some tools. So yeah, I don't really have much going on right now. Just gonna kind of wing it. I'll be honest with you guys, for whoever probably watching or not watching or whatever, I just had a really bad day, to be honest with you. I been seeing the doctor recently for an injury of mine that's kind of left me chair bound for past few months. And well, I didn't really get good news, so not too happy right now. But you know, I just hate being stuck where I'm at right now, because I basically get told every time I go to the doctor, it's like, hey, we're not 100% sure what's wrong with you. And it's like, great, just great. And it's really kind of disheartening, you know, because no one wants to be hurt. No one wants to be like injured or anything like that. And just kind of getting told, hey, you're shit out of luck. Just sorry, you're pretty much out of luck. Just kind of hurts, you know. It's just not fun. It's not fun, to put it nicely. So just gonna play some games, take my mind off of the rest of the world, at least for now. That's all I can do. Yeah. Sorry for kind of like venting when I'm recording, just I don't really want to be where I'm at right now. Physically, I'd rather be you know, moving around, working out, doing stuff, you know? I don't want to be stuck in this chair in this holding pattern time and time again, getting told by doctor after doctor, hey, yeah, we're not sure what your problem is. We know you have one, not sure what. It's just feels more frustrating. But, you know, what can you do sometimes? Sorry for dumping emotionally on you guys, but how have you been? To the 1, 2, or 3 people watching, how's your day been? Hope your day's been at least better than mine. You know, eating good food, living a good life. It really is all about perspective in life. Like, even with this injury of mine, like, I'm not gonna let it take the best of me. Like, I got things I can do. I'm recording these videos. I'm having fun. Like I said when I started this whole thing, like, I'm just doing this to pass the time, to have some fun. And if people want to watch me, people watch me. I'm not gonna... if I edit these videos, I'll edit these videos, but... you know, it's my life. I think it goes like this. And that. There we go. There we go, nice. And final one is the part builder. I need the barricades for, which I need string for. Which means I need to find cotton or something. Mandrake, belladonna, snowbell. This might have it in here. Nice, I got cotton. So many things use cotton in this pack. Just gonna experiment a little bit. Well, seems like I need to get a little more gravel here. Yep. Ah, ender creepers. I don't like them. I don't like ender creepers. They always appear when you least want them. If I had to guess, that one came from the mine. Or not. Like how they made the flax unharvestable, just to force you to find cotton somewhere. Just a little more difficult than it otherwise would have been. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Cactuses? Make some dough. There. Now I'm cooking. Oh yeah, I also need to make a knife, right? Yeah. Looks like I haven't made one yet. Flint over that. Nice. Oh, yeah. Quest for it. Axe. Wow. Yeah. Trying to figure out what I want to do next. Not really 100% sure. Kind of gotta wait for this to grow, unfortunately. See if I can make a boat and explore at least a little bit. There. Add a new item to my list. Trying to, the more food, different foods you eat, the more health bonus you get. So it is worth it to experiment with foods, get your health up, especially early game, because you never know when you're really going to run into those problems. Where did I stick that? There it is. Oh yeah, I remember why I didn't put it down, because there's not enough room. Yeah. Yep, I forgot how to make a boat. Look at me having to look up how to make a boat. Ah, yeah, I see why I forgot. I need a saw to make a boat. I don't have a saw yet. Can I make slabs? No? I mean, it looks like I really do need a saw. Oh my goodness. Some oil over there. No one what's spawning the monsters. Let's see real quick. So there's monsters over here. Let's see if it's just a really, really dark area or if it's something else. Little cave system with some Pam's gardens over here. Get some of these gardens so that later on I can actually experiment with the foods that I got. Yeah. Oh. Was that a mushroom garden? I didn't even pay attention to that. Well, there goes that, I guess. Oh. Wrong cabinet. Belongs down here. Where I wait for crops to grow. Wait for my apples to grow. Should start making a house now. I don't know if I want this as my real base, you know? It's got a good humid environment, I'll give it that. If I build like a massive bridge house like over the water, that'd be great, because then I could get ton of extra land, but I don't know, I need a lot of wood for that. And again, not exactly bankrupt on trees, am I? Eh. 1 second. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least it's not a rainforest tree. If anyone's here has ever seen a rainforest tree, you know how massive those things are. And they just take up so much space. Ooh, ooh. Get up this tree. I just want some wood. There we go. Almost there. Almost to the top of this tree. Ugh. You know, if I ever do actually end up editing videos, I'm probably gonna like remove stuff like this. Do like a voiceover, like those other YouTubers I see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get into streaming instead and just stream the whole thing. Quicker and easier. Oh great, this is gotta be real fun. Yep. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Just gotta finish it within a minute. I do apologize if I'm a little sound a little sleepy, it's because I am a little sleepy. Yeah. Almost there. Yeah. You know, sometimes you really just gotta take life for what it is, enjoy it, enjoy the breeze, feel the wind on your skin, feel the sun shining down on you. Just live. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, no. Don't want monsters to spawn. There's already a creeper that spawned in. A couple others. Yeesh. Regeneration, nice. Yeah. Just kind of live life. You know? Others can't really live your life for you. You kind of have to do it on your own. Someone could live your life, be so much easier, but you know, it's like, it's not that easy. Can't get out of work that easily. Hmm? Yep. Oh, squids. Two steak, two bread, sandwich. Nice. There goes my hammer. And there's some smoothies. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, carrots. Perfect. Ah, I should have harvested with the hoe. There's another one to my list. You know, I'm gonna go explore, see if I can find some more gardens. Because if I can get more textile gardens, it'd be much easier time. That seems dangerous. No. more plants. Is this grown? Yes, it is. What type of tree is this? This is maple. Oh, I can get a maple syrup from that tree. Nice. Yeah, mushroom gardens. Really should have collected that first one. Yeah, but you know, you live and you learn. No, I don't need to kill the chicken. Destroy the child. I apologize if my mechanical keyboard is gonna annoy some people. I really like this thing. I got no intention of changing it. If I ever do a voiceover, probably won't hear it, but still, you know. It's the thought that counts sometimes. Yeah. Huh. What else we got? What else? Herb gardens. Another herb garden. What else? What else? More wheatgrass. Chickens. Sheep. Cows. Chicken. Cave. Avocados. I'm gonna have to wait for that to ripen. Almost there. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? For one, I'm gonna eat this chestnut. See if I can crush it. Gets me chestnut butter. Nice. I feel like there are more textile gardens back in the cold forest. I'm gonna go. Second thought, I'm not actually, with it being so late in the day. Yeah, let's at least make some progress. Some other stuff. There it is. Looks like I'll need some more of this. That makes 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4. There we go, and that's 8. Just get one more bucket of water and I can get another one right here. I'm gonna wait a little bit because I'm pretty sure that that task that I was about to complete is actually a crafting task, which would make it very annoying if I suddenly completed it early. What am I gonna do? Well, I am going to make another axe at least. Come on, let me sleep. I hate the hardcore darkness because it makes kind of just puts like a limit on how much you can do stuff. Like, personally, I do like the hardcore darkness. I don't like it in the early game is all. Because it puts a actual mechanical reason to have torches into the game besides not spawning monsters. Because like not spawning monsters factor is a great thing, but you kind of just feel like you have to sprinkle torches or light sources everywhere just to make it work. But with the hardcore darkness, it actually feels like you have to have a light source, otherwise it's dangerous. So I do like that factor about it, but in the early game when you have very limited resources, you can't really make charcoal. That is what I don't like. Because if you had like a way to make charcoal early game, I'd be much more okay with it, but because you can, it makes it all difficult. Let's see if I can find some sand so I can get that sand quest done. Ooh. That is clay. I want sand. Let's see. Gravel. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Gravel. Maybe some over here? I got time. I've got some time. It's clay. Some plums. Let's see. Jungle wood. I'm seeing. that like a savanna type? I think it might be. If it's a savanna type, then it might mean that there's sand there. Still a wet river. Cold river. Birds. Jungle? What type is this? This is a brushland. Oh, there's a village over there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. What's the humidity here? Humidity is 40. Ah, it's not as good as where I'm actually at. I don't intend to like rely on villagers all too much for this mod pack. I know it helps a lot, and if I ever do play Garden and Grind, you kind of need villagers to even progress, but I'm not playing Garden and Grind, and I'd rather try and do things as much as I can on my own. I like the challenge of that. Getting some sand here. Because the problem with villagers is that at a certain point, you will run into the position where you can't really buy the items you need from villagers. They're great help, but relying too heavily on them leads to problems on its own. Yeah. Then again, I never really relied on them, even my own personal playthrough before this. I mean, the most that I really used prior to this was just, I only made it to MV last time, my own, so goal here is to get to HV or higher. If I go higher, great. If I get to HV and I'm not feeling burned out by this challenge, that's good enough. These figs, half grown, half grown, half grown. Okay, not a mulberry. No, it's a durian. Fully grown durian. Sorry about that. Grow them as trees. Not gonna just turn them into fruit smoothies like I usually do. Niche. You know, I've thought about doing VTubing for a while. Yeah, I still don't think I'm gonna do it. Just gonna put that out there. I don't really think I want to do VTubing. I don't know. I've thought about it, but like the biggest thing is that VTubing I associate with predominantly streaming, and I don't really know if I want to stream right now still. So what? Sapling. It has to be jungle. Oh. Or did I just put it in the wrong slot? No, it has to be jungle, huh? Ugh, ender creepers. I hate I hate ender creepers. I just hate them. Because the most annoying thing about their AI is that they actively try to go in front of you. Like I tested some stuff out on a creative world, and they actively try to go in front of your line of sight. It's so annoying. Half grown, half grown. Nice. We'll get a jungle sapling for that soon. I just hate them. And I feel like the hate is deserved. I'll be real. I feel like the hate that I give them is fair. It's earned. Build a makeshift bridge out of these lily pads and stuff. These big and little lily pads. Can I step on these ones? Yes, I can. Good. As long as I can walk on them, I don't care what they look like. Kind of wasting a lot of time here on just other projects, and the main goal is to try and progress as much as I could, but yeah. It's at least better, right? I'd say so. Come on. Yeah. You know, I don't really have as many topics as I thought I would. You know, I kind of thought that I would have more things to just kind of talk about, but I really don't. Kind of just sitting here thinking about what I'm gonna say, really. Cause like, at a certain point, you do just kind of run out of like ideas in your head. Cause like, I honestly feel like I'm talking to a brick wall, effectively. No offense to anyone listening, but not really a big name. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just doing this as like a part-time gig, basically. And not a lot of feedback inherently from that. But oak leaves on jungle trees. Yeah, fits. Yeah, oak. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Lucky charm here. Yeesh. Not as much as I was expecting. Hoping to get some jungle saplings from that. No, but the mod authors didn't think about that when they added those. Hmm. Ugh. Yeesh. Ugh. What a world. What a day. Hmm. Yeah. It's at least help me get a little further, right? Yeah. That's pretty good. Ate the sandwich. Whew. Let's see. This one is at 71, 50. Should be almost done here soon. Oh. Not as much done today as I was hoping to get done today. Oh. I was hoping to at least finish this quest and get on to the next one, but seems like it's going to take a lot longer than I was expecting. Oh, at least I got the sand quest done. Eight cactus makes one water. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Alright. Might as well make some progress on that one at least. Let's get some gravel here. $82 clay dust. Great. Just great.